Okay, so let me just spotlight myself. Wonderful. Yes, good morning. Good morning, everyone. Go ahead and put in the chat where you're calling in from. Good morning or good afternoon, depending on where you're calling in from, or maybe even good evening. And as you all know, we are going to hop right into our meditation just because we um, want to respect everyone's time. So I want to invite everyone to get in a comfortable sitting position, something you feel like you can hold for 12 or 15 minutes. And it's good to have your feet flat on the floor and your back straight just to make it easy on your respiration, on your breathing, but do whatever you need to do to feel comfortable. And of course, it's also good to close your eyes so that you don't get distracted from the outside world. But if you need to open your eyes, that's completely okay. When you hear the sound of the bell, just start by bringing your awareness and your attention to your breath, and then wait for further instructions. Breathing in and breathing out. Take a moment and just notice where it's easiest to sense your breath. Could be the nostrils, feeling the touch of the air as you breathe in and breathe out. Or maybe it's the belly or the chest, feeling the expansion and contraction as you breathe in and breathe out. Wherever it's easiest, just let your awareness rest right there. Breathing in, aware that you're breathing in. Breathing out, aware that you're breathing out. You might notice after a few breaths in and a few breaths out that the mind begins to wander, that you think about things other than the breath, or you get distracted by noises, noises in your room, noises outside of your room. Whenever that happens, that's okay, that's normal. The mind will wander sometimes. There's no need to try to avoid that experience or push it away. When you notice the wandering mind, just gently redirect it. Return back to your breath. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Become curious about the breath. Notice it as it is in your experience. There's no need to manipulate it or breathe deep if that's uncomfortable. Just notice the breath as it is right here and right now. Maybe you are breathing deep, and that's okay if you're doing that. Or maybe you're breathing shallow, or somewhere in between. Just notice. Use the breath as an anchor to the body, an anchor to this present moment. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. The mind may be calm right now and serene, or it may be active or even chaotic, or anywhere in between. Remember, the goal of mindful breathing isn't necessarily to have no thoughts or to just be calm. Of course, if that's your experience right now, that's okay. However, the goal is simply to use the breath to draw our awareness into this present moment over and over again. The breath tethers us to the body. It tethers us to this present moment so that we may observe and witness our experience with an attitude of non-reactivity, non-judgment. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Again, if the mind wanders away, if you start to think of things other than the breath, if you get distracted by sounds or thoughts or even sensations or emotions, there's no need to think that you're doing anything wrong. No need to have the thoughts of, I can't meditate or I'm not good at this. If you've had those thoughts, just observe them. It's the nature of the mind to wander. What we're doing right now is training it otherwise. Being present to the breath, using the breath as an anchor, a tether, a beacon to stay connected in the body, to stay connected in this present moment. Just observing, just witnessing life as it is right now. Breathing in, aware that you're breathing in. Breathing out, aware that you're breathing out. Be curious about the breath. Notice all the associated sensations as you inhale. Notice all the associated sensations as you exhale. Maybe the breath is cooler around the nostrils on the inhale, warmer on the exhale. Maybe the belly expands as you inhale, deflates as you exhale. Let your curiosity of the breath keep you here and now, in this present moment. Breathing in, aware that you're breathing in. Breathing out, aware that you're breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. As we wind this exercise down and get towards the end, I just want to invite you to think of something in your life that you're grateful for. It could be some big experience or event that happened recently, or it could be something super small or subtle, somebody just smiling at you or saying something kind to you. Just go back to that memory for a few moments and try to cultivate that sense of gratitude. Try to cultivate that actual vibration, that feeling of gratitude. You might utter the phrases to yourself silently. I am grateful, or I am thankful. Just notice how you feel in your body as you think about that memory or say that phrase silently. And whatever you feel is okay. Maybe you don't feel anything. But if you do feel something, just take note of that. I am grateful. I am thankful. And I want to invite you to set an intention for today, for this week, for this month. Think about how you'd like to show up in life, who you'd like to be, who your most authentic self is. And just set an intention to be that person, that kind, authentic, passionate person, or whatever describes you in your most authentic way. And another couple slow, deep breaths in and slow, deep breaths out. And when you hear the sound of the bell, try and listen to the sound until you can't hear it any longer or until it's no longer there. And if your eyes were closed, you can slowly open them, expanding your awareness outside of the formal exercise. Thank you so much, folks. It's always a blessing and an honor and a pleasure to share these Monday mornings or afternoons or whenever you're calling in with you. A great way to start off the week for myself. We will see you at the next one. I hope you all have a really great week and can live as your authentic selves and practice self-care. We will see you at the next one, folks. Thank you so much. Have a great rest of your Monday. Bye.
Thanks, Sam.
Bye-bye. Thank you.